What was life like before we even said the phrase Big Mac? Would you like to know about it? The biggest fast food company in the world, McDonald's, has been operating for more than 60 years. The eatery has seen significant changes in that period. Here we dive into the glamorous history and evolution of the well-known fast food restaurant, McDonald's. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of the video. Now, let's move on. One of the biggest and most recognizable fast food restaurants in the world, McDonald's Corporation is well known for its Happy Meal, which is targeted at children, as well as its hamburgers, French fries, and name brand sandwiches including the Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, and Egg McMuffin. Among the most prosperous brands in marketing history, it is headquartered in Chicago. Since its humble beginnings as a drive-in restaurant in the 1940s, McDonald's has seen a number of revolutionary eras that were characterized by groundbreaking inventions, significant events, and difficult times. Company setup and charitable endeavors. Despite being a well-known fast food restaurant, McDonald's is also a real estate firm. For every franchised store, the corporation either owns the land and building or has a long-term lease on it. The cost of furnishings, signage, equipment, and decor is borne by each franchisee. Sales in restaurants run by the corporation as well as rent, royalties, and other fees paid by franchisees make up McDonald's Corporation's revenue. Along with being one of the biggest employers in the private sector globally, it employs over 150,000 people directly and another 2 million through franchises. In 1974, the first Ronald McDonald House was established, providing housing for families with children undergoing cancer treatment in close proximity to hospitals. Then in 1987, Ronald McDonald House Charities was founded. Additionally, the company yearly donates millions of dollars to local nonprofits and foreign aid initiatives, in addition to offering hundreds of thousands of dollars in charitable donations as well as scholarships. 1940 to 1948, the beginnings of fast food legend. Maurice Mac and Richard McDonald, brothers, founded the first McDonald's drive-in in San Bernardino, California, in 1940. Then McDonald's restaurant was redesigned in 1948 by the brothers as an approach to produce large amounts of meals at low prices. The brothers invented the speedy service system, which is a straightforward and effective structure that eliminated the necessity for servers and waitresses thanks to a self-service counter. Burgers were prepared at a prior time, wrapped, and reheated under heat lamps, so customers received their food immediately. Due to the enormous success of McDonald's, the brothers started a franchise program that included 10 locations in addition to their initial San Bernardino store. 1954 to 1961, the Ray Croc Revolution. Ray Croc, a distributor of a unique milkshake mixer, was interested in the 8 mixers the McDonald brothers needed in 1954. Croc joined the brothers as a franchise agent after seeing the opportunity in their restaurant concept. In addition to establishing the first McDonald's franchise east of the Mississippi River in Des Plaines, Illinois, in April 1955, McDonald's reports that $366.12 was made on the first day of business at the new site. It is an operating museum now. Croc also founded McDonald's Systems, Inc., which would eventually become McDonald's Corporation. For $2.7 million, Croc bought the McDonald brothers in 1961. At this point, he was the sole proprietor of the brand name and all McDonald's operations. 1961 to 1975, growth and standardization. Realizing that franchisees were essential to the company's success, Croc set strict guidelines for every McDonald's operation, from cleanliness to meal preparation. He eventually added counter staff to collect orders and changed the arrangement of the eateries. These adjustments facilitated McDonald's progress. Almost 10 years after Croc took over as the company's sole proprietor, McDonald's had more than 1,000 locations. 1980 to 1990, worldwide power and a varied menu. The chain kept growing both domestically and abroad. A first McDonald's restaurant outside of the U.S. opened in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada, in 1967. It succeeded in becoming the most well-liked family restaurant by focusing on reasonably priced food, enjoyable activities, and tastes for both kids and adults. There were about 34,000 locations open in more than 115 countries and possessions at the beginning of the 21st century. As we all know, McDonald's menu has grown over time. In addition, restaurants worldwide modified their menus in accordance with local flavors and traditions. 2000s. Dealing with difficulties and criticism. McDonald's success drew more criticism, most of it related to its alleged role in the rise of obesity rates around the world. Several lawsuits alleging that the company's food caused health issues were launched against it in the United States in the early 2000s. Following the release of the well-known documentary Super Size Me, 2004, in which the director witnessed a sharp decline in his health while consuming exclusively McDonald's food. In response to the criticism, McDonald's expanded their menu to include healthier options and started creating vegan hamburgers, which would go by names like McVegan, PLT, and McPlant. Furthermore, McDonald's declared in 2018 that it no longer used preservatives in the majority of its hamburgers. The corporation also discontinued using trans fat in certain dishes at its restaurants in the United States and Canada during this period, as well as supersized portions. However, these actions had little effect on addressing health issues. McDonald's, one of the biggest employers in the world, was frequently pushed to raise salaries. The Merriam-Webster dictionary now includes the phrase McJob, which refers to a low-paying job. The business came under fire for its detrimental effects on the environment, particularly for its part in the emissions of greenhouse gases. Concerns were also raised about the company's packaging. Therefore, McDonald's started a program to switch to recyclable or renewable bags, cutlery, and other items. Despite many criticisms and failures, McDonald's Corporation is still expanding nationally as well as globally by adhering to Ray Croc's basic values of providing quick food at affordable rates in a welcoming environment and aggressively marketing its stores. McDonald's has more than 200,000 people working for McDonald's globally, and the company is valued at more than $150 billion. Approximately 60% of U.S. respondents to a Statista study stated they had visited a McDonald's within 3 months of the year 2018, indicating that McDonald's is one of the most popular restaurants in America even in the face of a shift towards healthier lifestyles and increased fast food variety. The success story of this restaurant really inspires many entrepreneurs and business owners worldwide. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.